So in this portion of the video, we're going to build this. Well, it's not done yet. It's actually drying. There's a lot of glue drying in this stuff. You know what I mean? So I hide it so you don't have to watch the paint dry and all that stuff. At least in these videos. The old videos, if you're addicted to that kind of thing, watching paint dry, I've got videos for that. So we've built the structure. We've added the dormer on top. We've added the little things on the side. You'll see it in the video. We're gonna get to the video in about a second, and yeah, I use these, and we're gonna put these on still somehow. Still haven't figured out how that. How about you just check it out in the video? Now I make most of my diorama bases out of foam, and the only reason is because I've got a lot of it. It is it's my rapido way of getting things done. There's a funny story with how I got the foam, but you'd never believe it anyway. So I start off most of my dioramas with just basic foam, and this we're just going to simply glue with the weld bond glue, using water as the transit to get it into the foam. Now the thing about foam is I like to paint it as soon as humanly possible, because I model from an image in my mind's eye, and it's kind of like the image in my mind is growing as the diorama grows itself. So personally, with my weak character, I need to paint the diorama right away so that I can immediately start to visualize where the next steps lie. Painting the water was, using gray is, it's a nice base color. However, when I added the grass green, it was obviously a little bright. So to tone down my grass green, I simply used burnt umber. I could have used raw umber too. No, burnt umber, raw sienna, burnt sienna. I always get these confused. Now, like I said, as a diorama builds in front of my eyes, the plan changes inevitably, and I need to raise this base up from the water one more level for me to be able to match the photograph that I found on Google. Yes, I am cheating. I'm a cheater, cheater. Now, with the bridge, I also have to cut out the base and add another layer. So let's do that now. with the next layer of the bridge, I just want to dig out the arch, and I'm not going to do it very accurately or anything like that. I think that sometimes these dioramas, the rougher you are, the better it looks. Now I'm going to paint the rest of the base, my shop concrete color, but I'm going to be using scenic materials on top of it. That's not the final color. I also built a couple of cement forms or cement blocks out of styrofoam. These are going to be the one side of the frame for the water wheel. While this water wheel looks easy to put together, it actually is quite crooked, and I don't know how it got so crooked. It's totally my fault. But pay attention to when you're building the water wheel to make sure that it is square and true. The concrete wall looks a little too uniform to the rest of the diorama, so we will add some dark gray. Now, full disclosure, I built this bent and lost it. You know how you're walking down that one hallway you haven't been down in years and say, maybe I'll put this here. And then you never find your way back to that hallway again? Well, I made it down that proverbial hallway last night somehow and cannot find the bent no more. So while we build it in the video, we scratch build our own for the end copy. So if you notice that at the end and in the thumbnail, it's because I'm a dummy, not because I'm trying to boost anyone's or you know, make up things. It's full, you know, I'm telling you the truth. Now, lately I've been using my mixture of dirt dust, water, and glycerin to add scenic dirt to my dioramas, and this time is no different. We paint it on and try it out. I'm starting to realize that there's some you know, extra details. You have to work on these on the edges of where you paint the dirt, because the dirt is so contrasty to the rest of the layout, and the edge is so sharp. And while that is totally a feature, it is not a bug in the system. That's a feature. You know, to have a nice edge cut like that is awesome without painter's tape. Holy smokes. So to blend out the edges, I had to add some extra water to dilute it and feather it out that way. To add pebbles to the stream, we grabbed some crushed stone from, well, I got it from the farm. You could get it from a landscaping company or something like that. Just get some uniformly small crushed stone. You know, this is just a nice caricature diorama, so I have no problems using this in the water. You know, and I'm not going all out on the water either. This is a video about the structure, not the river. I use Scenery Express ground foams for the top of the diorama, and I'll use various kinds throughout. So that's all the explanation I've got to give. I'm spent, y'all. Please enjoy the rest of the build, and there will definitely be one more video in the series so that I can fix up all my blunders and super detail it. But you know, hopefully that'll be next week, hopefully not next year. You know, that's the kind of stuff happens. Okay, I want to document this because this happens more often than I really care to admit. There's a little water intake, like it's on these piers. I can't find it. And I just wanted to document this because maybe to watch it back again to see where it was right in front of my face. Oh my goodness. Seriously, can't find this piece. Anyways, when I find it, I'll show you at the end of the video. So if you like these videos, my friends, please consider becoming a patron of the arts. It really helps to you know, get kits here. There's you know, when you get a kit sent to you, you have to pay. Well, there's all kinds of fees for getting all these kits out. So if you like what you see, the supplies are killer. So if you like these videos, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/Ron Perry. I want to thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, click the darn bell, because the bell became important at some point. Heads up. Have a good day. Don't cook in the sun. Talk to you later. Yammer, yammer.